Right, here I am. Why does it feel like Monday morning? It just does. Oh, just gonna make sure I don't squash the boy. Sorry, I've done it anyway. Sorry, mate. Just disturbed him. He might come here now. Yeah. So, what is it this morning? So it's Tuesday morning. This is like, wow! I get to say dear it. This is dear it. I am currently in the morning bloom of Elvance. It is a lovely it's a lovely morning drug. It is. It's not high though. It's not like off your nut. It's just a pleasant feeling, I think, and I'm all for that. Aren't we, kids? Yeah. It's gonna come and parade round me and put. Hello. It has been a while, my darling. How are you? Yeah, so it's what's it called today? Wellbeing groups. I think there's only 2 left now because I missed last week's one. I think I've missed 4. Went to 1. No, there was 8. So there's 3 left. There's 2 left after today. But then that should tie in with hopefully finding out about the 2-day life skills course or something it's called. But you have to go on that before you go on the DBT. So that's all cool. And then in the meantime, I've got I'm going to my favourite humans tomorrow, and we're doing a bit of dedicated stuff. Some of the stuff that I need to be really getting on with, and so she's going to help me with that. So that's planned out for tomorrow morning, which is marvellous. And I'll hit the gym today, and what else? And what else? Isn't he gorgeous? Isn't he just beautiful? What are you looking at, Giz? Oh, yeah, this was an interesting one. ADHD is now back on the spectrum, apparently, but only in Scotland. Yeah, I saw, it was Bloop yesterday. She came round. It was kind of just really a sort of check-in session with us yesterday, I think. But I told her about the meds and told her about Dr. Blooperty and stuff. So it was more of a chat, really. But then she knows my hopefully soon to be support time recovery worker after I finish the DBT. And I liked that voice. It was warm and reassuring. Hi, step inside. I might like to speak like this for the rest of the day. Hi guys, let's rock. Oh, I can't stop now. What the fuck was I on about? Oh yeah. So yeah, we were chatting, and yeah, apparently ADHD's back on the spectrum. And I've always thought, why isn't it? It's been on it before as well. It's been on it before. But then someone said it wasn't. I think the main thing is, what I've always thought of, and I'll be honest, there's been a little bit of jealousy, if I want to just straight up, let's just talk straight, with the similarities to Asperger's. Like I've said before, I came out at 34, and I think the thing only goes up to 40 something. If you're above 20, they say you're likely to have a significant presentation or element of Asperger's, and I was 34, probably because of the ADHD, or possibly the one thing that's always comes back to is I'm highly empathic, and that is not a characteristic of Asperger's. Well, in which case it's on the spectrum, right? Because of all the other similarities with it. And my jealousy has been when people say someone's got Asperger's, they just give them so much space. Whereas when people say someone's got ADHD, they start telling them off instantly, or saying, well, so, don't expect me to fucking tiptoe around you. That's the attitudes that I've seen. But then I bet you I could probably speak to someone with Asperger's and they'd say exactly the same thing. They say whenever they say they've got Asperger's, everyone's horrible to them, because I think that's a lot of people's experience of it, because there is a fucking bad attitude out there. Let's be fucking honest. There's some fucking abysmal attitudes to mental health out there. There really is. And what does everyone do? They go, yeah, I know, it's terrible. What can we do? Well, I don't know. We can start at least fucking being honest with each other about it. And that's one of my 5 core principles. I don't even know if there's 5. I've done that one for a while, haven't I? But yeah. But so now it means that, like in Scotland, I think it was, my disease changes as I cross the border. I've got a different illness. I'm on the autism spectrum, but apparently we all are. Apparently we all are. But then ADHD wasn't. It's like, what the fuck are you all doing? Because I know there's some individualised characteristics of ADHD. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, but there's individualised characteristics of DCD, which is on the spectrum. That's why it's what it is, and it's got its own name, because not because they're just calling it something, it's because it has a set of characteristics. Like they used to do with ADHD, and then they said they had ADD, which a lot of people was, predominantly inattentive, but inside their head's chaotic. But then that can also just be anxiety. That can be PTSD. There's loads of things that can present as that. So then they said it's AD/HD. So you'll diagnose ADHD with or without the hyperactivity element. And like no one ever needed to consider the hyperactivity element with me. You just don't. Like I would, oh God, if you think I'm fucking hectic now, you should have known me when I was fucking 16. Fucking hell, I was terrible. I basically, when I was like 15, I used to get beaten up for being too fucking loud and annoying. That's why I got bullied, because I was me. Because I was annoying. Not because I did anything, just because I was annoying. Fucking wind people up. So I did say to her, what's it called then? And she said, well, nothing. What do you mean nothing? She said, well, just on the autism spectrum. I said, oh, fucking hell. What, like every fucking cunt in Debenhams is? Just minimise it then. Yet again, say it's fucking nothing. Fuck you. Literally, fuck you. To tell me this is fucking nothing. That's what this fucking bullshit society's been doing to me my whole entire fucking life. You literally... 39 fucking years before you would admit there was an actual fucking problem and then tell me it doesn't exist. You're fucking horrible. No wonder I don't like nearly all of you. It's fucking true. It's fucking horrible to live with ADHD. And there's levels of it. There's degrees of it. So just always bring it back to the question that, oh, we haven't named her yet. My GP, she needs a name. I'm going to refer to my GP, surely. Dr. Coolity. She was very cool. Dr. Coolity, right? So, how does it affect your life? That's what she said. I'm just going to believe you. English isn't my first language. Please don't call me racist. I just like mimicking people. I love accents. You do. Anyway. How does it affect your life? Yeah, exactly. How does it affect your life? So if you sit there and go, oh, I do that as well. And it's just at that level. Stick your stupid, ignorant fucking head up your arse until it comes out of your own fucking mouth. And then spend the rest of the afternoon working out how you would actually manage that. Right? How can my head come out of my mouth? My mouth is in my head. I think I'm going to be up most of the afternoon fucking working that one out. But yeah, no, you fucking haven't got it. It's just when your life's in fucking tatters. So I don't know how I feel about it, because it's like, what are they going to call it then? Like when they say, I've heard that he had an autistic spectrum disorder. So what, they're calling it ASD? Because I thought that was something slightly different to just autism. When you get full-blown autism, which is completely different. I've seen people with, high levels of autism. When I worked at the, are you allowed to call it a special school? I don't know. Or you're allowed to call it a school which predominantly was filled with children who had, by and large, cerebral palsy and nearly all of them were autistic, and it was PMLD, that's what they were, PMLD, learning disabilities. They were all autistic as well. And, you know, that's a clearly identifiable thing. So then even what we've done to that is said, well, there's a spectrum. There's a spectrum. Let's all join in. Come on, everyone, let's all have some autistic things happening for us. So we can just minimise it for the ones who are fucking suffering. That's what happens. That's what happens. Stop diagnosing yourself with shit. If you're managing your life, pretty much, you're doing fucking amazing, mate. You know what I mean? You're smashing it. You're smashing it. I'm not smashing it. Stop telling me I'm smashing it. I'm suffering daily. It fucking hurts me when you tell me I'm smashing it. It really does. Please stop. Thank you. Goodbye. I am in quite a weird mood. Maybe it's the drugs. The drugs have warped my fragile little mind. But no, I'm kind of pumped for the day. Well, it's only about 7:30, something like that. I'm kind of pumped up for the day. Looking forward to look at look at him. Look at him. He's so gorgeous. I can't. It's so difficult to film like this, Giz. It really is. That was live camera work there in the field. There we go. He's pulling my top. Look. He's pulling my top. Right. With just that lovely little moment between cat and boy, I shall bid you good day and goodbye.